It's time for the finale of Bungo Stray Dogs. This is episode 12 of season 1. And then next week, we get to see what the heck a season 2 of this show looks like. I mean, I'm saying that as if it's like shocking that this show could get a season 2. It's not. I mean, it feels like this show requires more seasons because we've just been setting stuff up. But I'm really excited to see how this plays out. What did we get last time? I just need to remind myself. Oh, hang on. Last time, I haven't found the notes yet, but wasn't last time, was that where we had the stuff with Kenji? Is that his name? And it focused also, the first half focused on Higuchi as well, right? Now let me look down my notes. Yep, Higuchi, Kenji, got it. Hell yeah. So yeah, it was sort of like I think someone said in my comments, that and I don't know if this is true or not. I think I'm going off of what one person said, and I'm going off my memory of what one person said. They might not have even said this, but I think it was something along the lines of like, generally Bungo Stray Dogs does the thing where it's like there'll be a climax episode, and then there's like a couple episodes afterwards which are more chill. So it's like they don't end on a bang. They have their climax episode. So episode 10 would have been the huge, climax episode, and then there was, a couple more episodes. And that makes sense. I mean, that's sort of like Game of Thrones would have their episode 9 be their huge episode, right? From memory. That was like, they tended to have the big moments happen on the episode 9s out of 10 episodes or whatever. And then you just have, more chill things happening afterwards. And like that style makes sense. I feel like that style of releasing stuff. So let's jump into this episode. This is Bungo Stray Dogs. You can get the start of season 2 on my Patreon account right now if you're watching this on YouTube. You can get the full length and edited versions on my Patreon account. Go check it out. But let's jump into this Bungo Stray Dogs episode 12. Okay, got quite the nice meal. Oh, Kyoka made it for him. I'm excited to see more intros for this show, more OPs.
We just don't have any more space.
What, you and Kyoka? That's fine.
I was happy to do it.
Order to.
You understand, Atsushi?
No, I don't.
Well, the poor
You're good
girl
with
has
her.
no family. The Port Mafia might send assassins for her.
Yeah.
That's true. Must protect her.
I understand. I'll do my best.
Okay, good, Atsushi. I was sad that you were a bit disappointed by it.
Report about being captured, Dazai.
Atsushi,
Yes?
I want you to write a report for me.
Oh, what? About you being captured?
We all place the bounty on your head.
You know who that is?
Going off the Port
Yeah,
Mafia's records,
It's
it looks like it was the leader of an American
Francis F.
organization of the
See this?
Landing on the... Jesus. Oh. That's him, right? Isn't that Francis F? Born back ceaselessly into the past.
Fuzuka? Fukuzawa.
That's it. Oh, we parked our chopper on a nearby highway. Was that all right?
No.
What is it you wish?
Royal Blanc? Or perhaps El Zelga?
It's from the ceramics store next door.
Please, call me Francis, old sport. I
It is
insist.
Francis.
Airline, a university...
Mr. Fitzgerald,
Yeah, stop showing your
I've
dick.
received reports that you issued a bounty to encourage the Port Mafia to
Uh-huh.
attack us. Are they true?
Yes.
I love
that
the
was a
president.
big mistake on my part. To make amends, I bring you a business proposal.
Really?
You've got a nice little company here, and it's in an attractive neighborhood.
Are you buying it
As
out?
such, I'd like to buy it from you.
Damn.
Don't misunderstand.
He's not gonna go for
I
that.
could buy every piece of one thing.
And that is...
What do you
Atsushi?
think? A business permit.
Business permit.
Those fools are about the only ones you can't buy with money.
But
We
you
are
can...
a secret society that officially
Can you just
doesn't
give
even
that permit
exist.
over?
Rile the ministry while we look for it. The permit will allow
I
us to
refuse.
calm down. It's a limited edition model, made to order with pink
I
diamonds.
don't think he's looking
I'm
at the
afraid
money
there's
at
no
all.
amount of...
So you believe there are things money can't buy?
Yep.
That's the boring mantra of the poor. If your employees vanish, and by then it would be too late to change your mind.
Be
I'll take
careful.
that into consideration.
Careful with these threats.
We're done here.
Understood. This way, please.
I'll leave a message
I
for
like
you in tomorrow's
Naomi's
paper.
sassiness.
Consider it carefully, old sport. I always get what I'm after.
She hates him.
That's a really cute hat.
You think
Aw.
so? Thank you very much, miss.
You're cute. Can you come work for us? She's probably fucked up deep down somewhere, somehow. Oh, why'd she get his hat? Where'd he go?
Well, what you?
She throws it. Okay. What?
First,
What
there
happened?
was one.
Did she make Kenji disappear?
Did you hear what happened?
A 7-story building has completely vanished overnight.
Can her power
According
just
to
like
one of our
make
sources,
things disappear?
The building was used to...
No one's seen Kenji since yesterday.
Fuck,
I'm
man.
starting to worry about him now.
Get rid of anyone, whether it's us
Okay,
or the
fuck it.
Port
She can't come
Mafia.
work for us.
You encounter them. Retreat immediately.
Right.
Oh boy.
Naomi,
Here it doesn't matter where I am.
Where are
right,
you?
Atsushi?
Please come
True.
out.
you know my sister isn't gifted like you or me. She's gotta go.
Why is this
Just a
guy in the
minute.
background?
I seem to recall some. Would it help if I reminded you of how we...
What? Fuck off. Shut up with that joke.
No, it can't be.
Naomi,
Oh, God.
where did you go?
Well, it's probably for the
Is this how they
best.
attack? Where could you be, Elise? Oh, I'm
Ah.
in big trouble now.
So this guy
Give
is
her
missing
back to
someone.
me.
There she is.
Found you.
Ooh. Careful, don't you go missing as well. Oh my God.
Play a game.
Where do they disappear to? Oh, they go into like a little fun land.
There's so many of you here. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not very good at public speaking.
I know this voice
But
actor.
still confused about how you even got here. If it were me, I'm sure my heart would be.
Where is
It
Naomi?
sounds like Christine Marie Cabanos. There's no way,
I'm
right?
so sorry.
Kenji, Naomi.
They're all frozen. Has time stopped?
Say hello, Anne.
Okay. Anne. Oh, Lucy M. Anne of the Abyssal Red. Lucy M.
Then you'll forget everything that's happened here.
Uh-huh.
Do you understand?
Well,
Oh,
you should have explained that before.
three of you.
She's beautiful, just like a little angel. Have you seen her anywhere, perhaps?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm afraid I
the
haven't.
blonde girl,
Her name is Elise.
Elise.
Play a round of tag with my dear Anne. If she tags
Okay.
you, then you lose the game. If you open the door using that key before she catches you, you win.
All right.
They're the hostages.
Maybe if you go into tiger mode, that'll
Who
help.
wants to give it a try?
Same time.
But of course.
Okay.
It's much more fun
So you
if
can
we all
split
play
up?
together.
And if we use Junichiro's light snow ability to project illusions?
Are the two of you ready?
If you can use his abilities here. What if there's no abilities here? Oh, that was quick.
Fast!
Oh my God.
You.
Who is the voice actor? I'm starting to think it's not Christine Marie Cabanos anymore. Oh, okay. Here we go. Nice. Oh,
You must have been highly valued from the moment you were born.
you know, I think it is Christine Marie
Know that you're
Cabanos.
an
I'll stop
orphan.
talking about it now.
I grew up in an orphanage too. I still remember the
She's just one of my favorite voice actors ever.
I heard that when you were taken, the agency was desperate to find you.
Yeah, they
How
thought you were a freak
wonderful.
too.
It must have been because of your great ability. Why are you special? How come I'm not special? It's
Aww.
not fair. You deserve to stay here forever.
Alright, well, you picked a fight with someone who's very
Unlock
quick.
That door with this key. I win!
Uh,
Be careful!
yeah, be careful. Oh shit, the key fucks with you. This is bullshit.
I don't know how to use this key either. It's a
Jesus.
complete mystery to me.
The way they
There was
draw
no way to
her.
win in the first place.
But I wonder just how much longer you'll last.
Oh,
Listen, think of something. I can't do anything!
Don't do it, kid.
oh, nice.
Face your escaping in this situation.
Okay.
Willing to trust the words of a simple neighborhood physician, of
Is this
course.
guy gonna become very
You're going
important?
to believe that girl's word. Everything once you leave through that door. You won't remember the enemy's guile or your friends being in danger.
You have
leaving
nothing.
Completely vulnerable. Let me teach you something. Using game theory, total counteroffensive, catching your opponent by surprise. Then you crush your enemy. An arrogant opponent is likely to make the biggest mistakes. And if didn't they work hard to find you when you were kidnapped?
This guy's kind of cool. I like him.
Right. Chit Chat, are you ready to keep playing our game?
Are they gonna use that
I think
string?
it's time for me to make
Yes, I think that's your best option.
Oh, he's just giving it to
Wouldn't
him.
be fun any other way for you.
Oh, it's not too late.
Well, there are two of you.
Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, fuck. Was this all part of the plan?
Done here.
Or it's done?
Looks like yours is you.
Why don't you try it?
Oh my god.
My legs are shaking so much.
I mean, yeah, him being voiced by Keith Silverstein, right?
Pure evil.
I thought he'd be a bit more
Being
important.
affected by it.
I'm afraid you've already lost.
Wait,
What? But I know I shut that door.
is this actually... What's his
You've
name?
made one mistake. The moment this door opened, Junichiro used his ability to create a false door.
Genius.
Possible. A force pulling you in with just your arm.
Wow, that's cool.
You give me too much credit.
No, I thought the other guy was him in
I'm not
disguise.
powerful and I'm not popular.
Junichiro.
I don't want you to lose the only place you can call home. I don't want you
Aw.
to fail. I'm weak and inexperienced and just can't think of any other way.
Oh. Yeah, he tied the ribbon
Looks like
around.
it finally came into use.
He did that secretly, but then it was hid by the illusions.
Without a key, this door won't open. That means if you're imprisoned here, no one will ever be able to free you.
Jesus.
Trapped in this room, even if you release
How
your ability,
horrifying.
because not even death will save you in this place.
Jesus.
I can't afford to fail my mission.
Door closes to decide.
Please, no! Don't do it!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. Hell yeah. Man, Atsushi's gotten so much cooler in the latest, like, 3 or 4 episodes.
Lucy, listen. If I can help you
Oh,
in any
he
way...
still cares about you. He's so good.
Elise, there you are! Are you okay? Where have you
Oh.
been? I was so worried. You just up and vanished!
She is the girl from
That if I suddenly
before,
disappeared,
right?
it would make Rintaro worry.
Hey, Kyoka. Did you come to get me?
I was worried.
Thank you.
I believe
I love
we'll be taking our
Kyoko.
leave now, Doctor. I'm just a simple old man in charge of a small group now.
What's the small group?
Remember, an optimal solution exists in any situation.
Is the small group the
regardless
Port
of
Mafia?
difficulty.
What is
You must
it?
not forget that.
Hey, what's up? What is it?
Oh,
Kyoka? What's wrong?
you okay? You can't be
I
dropping
had
stuff
a
like this
good
at the end of a
time
season.
today.
Oh,
Though I
Here we
must
go.
admit, I really want. That may be true, but
come on, give me his identity, Jesus. They're all gonna be like, hey, boss. Yep. Yeah, so Port Mafia. I'm trying to remember,
so this is a guild assassin.
was he the one talking to Higuchi last
Apparently,
episode?
the agents. It seems I should take my own advice. We need an optimal
Port Mafia leader,
solution.
Mori
The
Ogai.
agency and the guild.
Okay, hang on, that ability name I
Those
need to
who
go
dare
back to.
will die.
Cool character. His ability had sex in it. I saw that much. Okay, that was the end of the season. I'm pretty sure that was the season finale. It does say that it was the season finale on the thing, but I didn't watch it, but like a preview for an episode started as soon as the episode ended. And normally at the end of a season you don't have that because like there's not an episode to preview because the season's over. But they had a preview for the episode, but I think this was the last episode. So yeah, that was great. That was a great episode. Can I look up Lucy M's voice actor? Because I need to know. I need to know now. Oh, it's Christina V. It's Christina V. Right, that would make sense. That's why her voice, her voice was so familiar. But like, okay, so the reason I was talking about Christine Marie Cabanos so much during the episode is because it sounded like some of the ways she was speaking, and I think I've confused Christina V for Christine Marie Cabanos before, but the reason I was talking about it so much and that I cared about it so much was because Christine Marie Cabanos is one of my favorite voice actors of all time. It's mostly like sentimental reasons. It's not even necessarily like I think she's the most talented voice actor I've ever seen. It's just like her voice, like I've been very connected to her voice in several different roles. Mostly Chiaki Nanami is one of my favorite characters of all time, and she's the voice actor of Chiaki Nanami. And so like her voice there is very special to me, but I loved her in Toradora, I love her in Kill la Kill, I love her in ReZero, you know, like there's a lot of stuff that she's in that I really like. But Christina V has a similar voice, and like I you know, recognize her from a ton of stuff. I mean, Christina V is one of the most famous, especially back when this dub was coming out. She was like one of the biggest names in anime dubbing, I would say. So all this to say, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so I thought it was Christine Marie Cabanos, and I was really trying to figure that out because whenever I see a new role, because she doesn't do that much anymore. Like a lot of the roles that she does now are like reprising her old roles. Like she's in Blue Exorcist and she's in ReZero, and she like reprises her old roles there, but I don't see her do many new things anymore. So like just anytime I hear her in something that I haven't seen before, it's always very exciting that I get to hear her do another character. But I didn't. It was Christina V, which it's great. I love Christina V as well. She is a great voice actor, but yeah, I was less convinced partway through the episode because she started to do a certain tone when she was angry that I was like, I don't know if Christine Marie Cabanos like has this in her range. I don't know if she can generally do this. So that's what kind of changed it for me. Whereas Christina V definitely has it in her range. I mean, the anger in like Sakura in Fate Heaven's Feel is insane. It was crazy. Anyway, let's stop talking about other anime. Let's talk about this anime in front of me. I went back and rewatched episode 11's scene to make sure, and yes, indeed it was, and I should have remembered this. Yes, indeed it was that guy that Higuchi is talking to, because I don't know if we see his face. I didn't watch the scene closely. I just watched 5 seconds from it. But it's still this one I haven't looked up, but I'm pretty confident is Keith Silverstein's voice. Generally I'm not wrong when I call out Keith Silverstein's voice, because he has a very iconic voice. But I mean, I could look it up just in case. Otherwise, you know, otherwise I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm gonna be an idiot. What's his name? Mori Oigui. He is voiced by Keith Silverstein. Thank fucking God. Okay, I'm not making like huge claims constantly and being wrong about them. But no, he's got one of the most iconic voices out there. So it's like I instantly knew that was his voice. I think I remembered hearing his voice in episode 11, and then we heard it here in episode 12. I had just like forgotten that we'd heard his voice in this show already, because he's in every, like he's basically in every anime at some point. So like when I hear his voice, I'm not like, for example, when I was watching Violet Evergarden, I feel like he played like 7 of the side characters. Like he was in like almost every episode as a different character, you know. And I'm pretty sure like I've been playing Octopath Traveler. I'm pretty sure Octopath Traveler 2. Pretty sure he shows up a bunch of times in that. He's in everything. So like but like in this episode, when it was revealed that this guy was a bit more important than he seemed, I was like, well, yeah, it makes sense. Like you give Keith Silverstein a voice like this, like you want him to be able to do that evil tone that he's so good at. But yeah, I mean, I should have fully put it together exactly who he was immediately, but here's what I thought. My first thought was, oh, this guy is the father to that blonde girl, to Elise. He's the father of Elise, but she was like kidnapped by the Port Mafia or something. That's what I thought, was like maybe Elise like has been taken in by the Port Mafia and or whatever, or is being mind controlled by the Port Mafia or something along those lines, you know? I didn't even think about the simple thing of like, no, the guy shrouded in shadow last episode, that was this guy that's on screen right here. And that, makes a lot of sense in hindsight. But yeah, so he seems cool. He seems like a cool villain. I liked this episode as a way of introducing the villain, where it introduces him by us, like us helping him, or like him helping us. Because it's an interesting way to do it, where it's like we're rooting for him, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is a villain, I mean, I've seen lots of shows do that before, but it is very effective when done right. And so yeah, that was fun. The battle with, the battle with Lucy M was fun. It was a little like Monster of the Week-esque, where it's just like he's just like a silly little battle that's happening. But since it was tied into the greater story in an interesting way, like I didn't mind it as much. Like here's the thing. If I had my choice, we would be doing less Monster of the Week stuff in anime in general, right? And I call it Monster of the Week. There's probably better terms for it. But like what I mean by that is basically like Monster of the Week stories are like where, oh, every episode is here's a new enemy we haven't seen before. Here's the problem that we have to deal with them. We fight them. The enemy goes away. We move on. And then next episode, there's another new enemy. And the next episode, there's another new enemy. And each time, it's just like you solve a little problem, you move on, right? JoJo does it a lot. JoJo, a lot of JoJo is like, here's a character you've never seen before. Let's, introduce you to this character. Then here's their gimmick. Here's the fight. Here's how we beat the fight. And like that's it has a certain charm to it, and stuff. But I'm just such like a long-term story guy that for me, I wanted to have like more of a tie-in. And luckily with this episode, it was like a little Monster of the Week, but it did have the Mori Ogui, that guy, guy, that's an A, but I keep thinking that's a U in my notes, but that's an A. That whole thing where we got to see the leader of the Port Mafia and stuff, like that makes it have more of a tie-in to everything else. And then on top of that, like, since this girl is like one of the one of the people working for Francis F or whatever, like I think that also helps me to feel like it ties into everything a lot more. So I'm also writing down right now, I just got up on screen the ability Vita Sexualis. Vita Sexualis is the ability for Mori Ogai. So I wonder, because he said he used to be a doctor. That was what he said. He used to be a doctor. Now he's just the leader of the Port Mafia. So like, and Vita immediately makes me think of like vitals and stuff. So like, does he? Oh, excuse me. Does he have some sort of doctor abilities of some style? Like, I mean, we have Yosono who has like doctor abilities. maybe he's similar. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this episode, I liked the way that they solved the problem of the episode, where it's like Junichiro. What I thought had happened was that like when they like sort of revealed that Atsushi was like holding onto the door, when that part was revealed, my thought immediately was, oh, was Junichiro, I don't have his name written down, but I think it's Junichiro. I'm so sorry. So there's a lot of characters in this show and a lot of names, and I feel like I'm getting better with them, you know? Like I'm remembering a lot more of the names than I thought I would, but still, I'm still having some troubles with some names. I don't know why I can't find. There we go. No, he wasn't in that episode. There we go. Junichiro. Yeah. Okay, that was right. But I thought what had happened was Junichiro, like, really early when they went in there, used his ability secretly to make himself look like Moriogai and make Moriogai look like Junichiro, which would have been kind of fucked up, because then Moriogai ended up being taken by Junichiro ended up being taken by the thing, and it's like if they had swapped places, he would have been sacrificing the random guy to give him a better chance of success, which actually, you know, upon thinking of it, would have been kind of a fucked up tactic. But what I thought had happened was he'd swapped himself so that Lucy M would think, oh, we've already gotten rid of the illusion guy, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. So now we can worry about, like, we don't have to worry about the illusions being a problem. But no, what actually ended up happening was the door opened and he used the illusion through the door. So that also makes sense and is kind of cool. But yeah. So yeah, Francis wants the gifted business permit. That's what he's after right now. And President Fukuzawa said, no. I love the president. I love him so much. He's genuinely, I think, my favorite character in the show. And that's huge. As I've said before, like, if my favorite character in a show is not a female character, like, that's saying something. That's either saying that there's, like, no female characters in the show, or that, like, it's a pretty badass character. This show is kind of like a combination of them, where there's, like, not too many super prominent female characters, but there are enough. Like, you know, between Naomi and Kyoka and what's her name, Higuchi, and like a few others, like there are women in the show. They're just, and Yoshino. I didn't even mention Yoshino, or did I? I don't think so. I don't think I did. So there are women in the show, but yeah, I had some things going through my brain there, and I was thinking of another female character in the show, and then I got distracted. Yeah, anyway. There's a decent amount of women, but like, as people have said, they're not like major focuses of the show, and it seems like the show really leans us towards you know, Atsushi's stuff and Dazai's stuff and Kunikita's stuff, and we focus a lot on all of those characters, so the female characters aren't as big a part. But Kyoka has been, you know, more of a part of this show than I thought she would be. I thought she'd be done several episodes ago, but more and more, like, she's been having a place in the show, and I really do like her. I think, other than the director, she's probably my favorite character. I think she's very sweet and cute. I was a little sad at the start of the episode when Atsushi seemed like upset that Kyoka was like sharing a room with him, because I was like, hey, shouldn't you be a little nicer? Like, shouldn't you be like, great, and we're taking care of her, and like, I'd be happy to share a room with her if that's what's required or whatever. And he was kind of like that after Dazai explained himself, but it's just like, I feel like I expected his first reaction to be like, oh, she's my roommate? Great. Like, makes sense. She's, you know, she's in a lot of danger and whatever, so great. But yeah, anyway, I think that's all I want to talk about from this episode. Next week, we get started on season 2, or if you're very impatient, go to my Patreon account right now and get it right now. Season 2, episode 1. But thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.